Not everybody's getting paid. Let's get
love
back
this,
to
man.
the television.
You got
No,
two.
you're being a homer.
Come on.
No, he said it.
Don't start me.
No,
He's
not
a
bad
bad man. Go Tigers.
Sound Off is ready. Are you?
We do indeed hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday.
Yes.
The countdown to Christmas is on, guys. 23 days and
23
counting.
days and counting,
Just trying to
man.
help you
Wow.
guys out there.
23.
We're getting into
Okay.
the Christmas spirit. The return of our Santa with the
Yeah.
golf clubs.
Yeah.
Love the mini Santa.
Yeah.
He's back for another year.
Yeah.
What,
How
you got
many
a beef
golf
with the Santa?
courses?
No,
How many
I'm
golf
saying-
courses on the North Pole? Come on,
I've got,
Rick.
I've got
Let's
one
have
I'm
some
gonna bring next week.
realism.
Realism.
I'm gonna
What?
bring one next week.
Why?
Got one. I'm just saying. I got one next week. I'll bring.
Okay, you bring that. We'll balance it. I know what you're talking about. That's a whole other story. All right, welcome in. We're coming to you from Caesar Sportsbook.
Glad
With
to
me,
be here,
Horseshoe
guys.
Lake Charles.
You something else.
LSU got their man. Early Merry Christmas for
Yeah.
Tiger Nation. We got that, of course.
It's a
That's
great
gonna
day to
lead
be
the
a
whole
Tiger,
show.
man.
Tulane's John Summerall said it last week. He deserved a Power 4 job. He's got it. He's headed
Yes.
to Gainesville, Auburn, Arkansas, Kentucky, and Southern University.
believe
finished
that?
out their Christmas shopping sprees with new head coaches. Eventually, we'll get into LSU, Oklahoma football, just a smidge.
We don't have to really.
Was that
And
ugly?
McNeese basketball. Yikes. That's coming up as well. All
Yeah.
right. Kiffin was everyone's real top choice. LSU was the best job open, in my humble opinion. College
doubt.
football coaching made in heaven.
Yeah.
Ready?
Look, let me tell you, Scooter, you can go if you, because I could go on
Is
forever.
it a great fit?
No, I'm gonna.
Oh yes.
There's that
But-
word.
I don't
but
know.
Get out of
Yeah,
here, Scooter.
I-
Come on now.
Fit.
I think he is exactly what LSU needs. To
Especially
me, you
Especially
get
now.
beyond that he's an offensive genius, right?
Yes.
I mean, he can dial up some ball plays and design them too.
Yeah.
But he also, to me, he's like, he's not as young as people think. He looks young. He's
Young,
50.
he's 50.
Young looking guy.
Young.
He's a new age coach.
Very much so.
I
That's a
mean,
key point.
like,
Key point.
and we say that, we mean, he identifies with the kids, but
And they identify with
NIL,
Portal.
the portal,
All the
everything.
nuances of- yeah.
Now, Brian Kelly embraced the portal.
He did.
Finally, and
He had no
NIL, but he wasn't as good at it.
Exactly.
He wasn't that good
Great
at
And I
fit.
agree with Scooter.
Great
Great pass. We've always talked about this. You want somebody that the kids can relate to, that the kids will play for.
And
now,
trust.
guys,
And trust.
that's the key thing, Rick. Brian Kelly, to me, watching him from a distance, it seemed like it was always about him. It was never about the kids to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see the
We don't
reflection
need to
of that
blast
on the
Kelly.
field.
He's gone.
Kelly,
But I'm not. You're probably not wrong.
Kelly was not the guy for the job at LSU.
All right, let me move it on. Look, it took long enough. I mean, all right,
Family.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of moving parts. A lot of moving parts with this
You
Ole Miss
started.
LSU deal, so it took long. Look, they were 20 minutes late to the press conference on Monday. We'll get
Yeah.
into that in Thursday's
Yeah.
show. All right, look.
Yeah. He didn't show up 20 minutes late when he was working for Saban. I
No, he
promise
did
you.
not. But
Yeah.
that's for Thursday's show. Look, the bugaboo, even here locally and regionally and nationally,
Yeah.
is he's abandoning his players at Ole Miss. Why
Not
can't
true.
he coach? Look,
Not true.
you guys know the backstory. He
Yeah.
wanted to coach. LSU
He did.
gave him the
He
blessings
did.
to coach to finish out the playoffs. Ole Miss, I understand both sides
Rick.
of it. Ole Miss said, no, we'd rather you go. But here's what you and I were talking about before the show off camera. They're worried about him poaching players and influencing coaches. It's going to happen anyway.
Rick, how can he stop that?
There's no way
I
to
mean,
stop
he
it.
has
How can
all their
Carter-
cell phone numbers.
How can Carter
Exactly.
stop that?
I,
man?
Let
Okay.
him finish the
I
job.
don't blame Ole Miss for not wanting.
I don't
it.
either.
If they
I think
don't
they're
want
short-sighted.
him,
But
now
I
I do draw the line where Ole Miss would not let him call a team meeting and
That's-
say goodbye.
Now,
to-
that's too
to
much.
his
That's-
team.
that's-
That came out in the press conference,
Yeah.
and nobody really followed it up.
No.
And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
did I hear that
That
right?
was
They
wrong.
refused
That
to
was
let him
wrong.
meet with the players.
That was wrong.
outgoing. I don't get
I mean,
that.
that's guys that you developed
And
that
he
you coached.
also, it got started. I don't think Ole Miss started it, but it got on I saw it on one of those bogus websites
Yeah.
where they were claiming that he told Ole Miss coaches, if they wanted any chance of being on his staff at LSU, they had to be on that plane Sunday. And he flat-ass denied that.
That is.
Yeah.
That
Kevin,
didn't happen.
what coach in their right mind with a veteran like Lane Kiffin
That didn't happen.
would treat other coaches like that? That is a
These
total
guys have
disrespect.
families and everything that they have to
He
consider
would never
and all of
do
that
that.
stuff.
No
he
one
wouldn't
would do
No.
that.
That was
That's just
totally
ridiculous.
Totally bogus.
And
All
a
right,
bunch
so-
of coaches did go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Charlie Weiss.
Yeah.
Right? The offensive
And that's
coordinator
fine.
got on the plane. Okay, that's it.
And the receiver coach. That's fine.
his choice.
But Rick, when you look at it, and this is what I took away from the interview, he said some key nuggets that you can see he's a changed person now, and he's taking advice from people that's been that, done that,
Yeah.
that know. And when you look at that, you can say to Kiffin, this guy's somebody that will also listen to.
Okay.
Remember before he had the hothead?
Good point.
He was a real hot-headed guy before.
Oh, he used to drive Commissioner Mike Slive crazy.
That's
Yeah.
my point, Scooter.
At Tennessee.
He used to drive.
Yeah, when he
He's-
was at Tennessee.
he's-
Okay.
And he is very, very different than the
He
coach
is.
who was in
Of course,
He is.
Tennessee.
people mature. Okay.
They do.
But I mean, anytime Lane Kiffin leaves somewhere, there's always drama, though.
It is.
It doesn't matter.
Scooter.
Doesn't
It
matter
is.
if he's leaving or gets fired. There's
Yeah.
gonna be drama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick Saban
The
left a whole
tarmac
bunch
at
of jobs.
LAX.
Yeah.
The tarmac in Los Angeles.
Here's a big thing when the Monday press conference, when he said, when Pete Carroll told him, because Pete Carroll's close to mentor, Nick Saban as
did.
well, but
He
when
did.
Pete Carroll said, your dad, he related this, your dad would say go. Nick Saban, what did he say? You will regret not making this jump to LSU now.
Yeah.
To me, that's everything, man.
And I mean, Nick Saban,
No regrets, man.
Nick Saban has said it publicly on the Ryan Clark show that the one regret I have,
Yeah.
Scooter,
Oh, yeah.
was leaving
Saban
LSU.
said
he said
all
it.
that.
He
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah. All right. Ole Miss named Pete Golding the permanent head
Yeah.
coach. All right, so Charlie
That
Weiss
seemed
is coming
quick,
over.
but I guess
They've
they
probably been working on
had
that.
been thinking
Yeah,
about
they
it.
They had been,
Yeah.
Scooter. Yes,
So
they have.
good
They have been.
thing. Look, they're in the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs. Quickly, Charlie Weiss, we know, and what 4 other assistants he brings over,
receiver
and the
coach,
GM,
the
and some
GM.
other
Yeah.
front office
And the
staff.
conditioning guys there too, the strength
Blake
And
coach.
none
Baker.
of-
Everybody's wondering about the DC at LSU, Blake Baker.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but he may get the Tulane head job.
He may.
You know, and I would guess if he does not get the Tulane head job or another head job, that Lane will hire him.
Should.
Yeah.
Frank Wilson, any insight? He
None-
should.
none yet,
Frank
man.
says he wants to stay.
Frank says he wants, but this
Yeah,
is my
he'd
deal.
be Just
Frank will not take an office job. Now, you heard me say that.
Oh, no.
Frank is
No.
not going to take an office job if he stays. He's not.
at all. All right, 7-year, $91 million deal. We've got a lot to unpack. We'll continue with
Yes.
Lane Kiffin when we come back, and also on Thursday's show. Hey, think Seafood Palace in Lake Charles when the holiday
Best place
hustle
to eat.
gets a bit too much. Get out of the house. Get over to the legendary kitchen at the Palace, the region's award-winning fried seafood. The giant platters are just one of your favorites. Shrimp, catfish, crabs, you name it. They have it all. Best boiled crabs, of course. All for the holidays. It's all at Seafood Palace.
When disaster strikes, you don't have time to wonder who to call. At Reclaim Restoration, we're your trusted partner, 24/7, 365. Whether it's fire, water, or storm damage, we rebuild, renew, and revitalize your property and your peace of mind. Locally trusted, nationally certified, and voted Acadiana's Choice 2024. Call Reclaim Restoration today at 337-445-6499 and take the first step toward reclaiming your life.
Miller Time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller Time.
Life changes fast. That's why at Bank FMBD, we keep banking simple, with real people to help when you need it, and easy tools you can use anytime. Wherever life takes you, Bank FMBD is there.
What's bugging you?
Is it roaches? They're the first pest you think of for indoor bugs and a health threat. At J&J, we offer weapons to eliminate and prevent infestation of your home or business. Let us take care of what's bugging you. Contact us today for a free inspection.
December is the month for giving.
Yes, it is.
Horseshoe Lake Charles likes to give, right?
Yes, they do.
$75,000 progressive jackpot is still going on. Take that Caesars reward card, get it swiped. You get a free daily pull to try to win.
Every day.
Also, during the whole month of December, you got chances to win multipliers for your credits 2 times, 7 times, 100 times. And, of course, anybody over 50, a guest here at Horseshoe Lake Charles, enter to win $250 free slot play.
Can't miss
The
that.
giving month at Horseshoe Lake Charles. All right, before we get back into the Lane Kiffin LSU, yikes, McNeese basketball. Open Southland Conference play.
Yeah.
San Antonio Incarnate Word couldn't rebound for snot. They lose 71-67. 11-game conference winning streak ends. What did I tell you last week? What did I tell you? The Southland has a few teams that are going to come after the Cowboys, and the Cardinals did.
Yeah, or maybe the Cowboys got a little full of themselves.
Could be. Armstrong didn't like how they
I can't see
came
that happening
out.
quite often, Rick. I
And they're
can't.
coming off 3 straight wins to
I
win
can't
that
see
Cayman
that
Island
happening, Rick.
tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, they couldn't hit a 3.
Like I said,
Rebounding
maybe they
was-
got a little full of themselves.
Maybe. All right, so 0-1 start Friday,
That's okay.
Northwestern State
We'll get that one back,
at
though,
the
Rick.
arena. All right, here's some of the obvious reasons. More basketball later on in the week. Obvious reasons why LSU wanted Lane Kiffin. You said it. He's an offensive savant.
Yeah.
I
Boy,
mean, and his
I
ability.
don't know if he can fix this offense.
Oh, my, he's got a job.
I tell you what, Scooter, my answer to this is if he can't fix it, he'll change it.
Well, yeah,
I
he's
promise
changing
you
it.
that.
Oh,
I
he will
promise you
change
that.
it.
Look,
It will not look the same.
He
I
turned
promise you that.
USC's offense into a juggernaut under
Oh,
Pete
yeah.
Carroll.
Yeah.
He did the same with Saban at Alabama.
He knows
he
what
did
he's
the
doing,
same
Rick.
at
He
Ole
can't.
Miss.
Saban hired him with a
do
mandate
that. You're right.
to
Yeah.
join the 21st century.
Exactly, Scooter.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You-
He
guys,
took him to the spread.
He can find talent under a rock anywhere in the country, but he can evaluate and develop it. That's-
He can, Rick. I'm telling you, Rick, it's going to be a different ball game, man. I'm telling you this, Rick. This dude, and there's going to be some people that may get upset at some of the changes he make, but this man is there to win games,
Change it.
okay? I'm sorry.
What
Change
are
it.
they
sorry.
going to get upset about?
Let me ask you this here. A question for you and Rick both. If he would have had the quarterback he has now in Chambers, and if he would have been the LSU coach right now with Nussmeier being there, who do you think would have started?
What now?
Wow.
I know that was
You're
gonna go over his
saying-
head.
You're saying if
I
you
know that
brought
was gonna
in
go over his head.
Trinidad Chambliss,
Think about
and
what I'm
Garrett
saying.
Nussmeier
Think about
in
what I'm
camp.
saying. If he would have come with Kiffin, and Nussmeier
Well, that's a
still have
hypothetical.
and Nussmeier still had another year to play.
A healthy
Who do you
Nussmeier?
think?
A healthy Nussmeier?
However you want to call it. Who do you think would have started?
I
What
think
have you
Nussmeier.
got against Nussmeier?
Nothing,
By the
nothing,
way, have you
nothing,
seen
nothing.
enough now of
No,
Michael?
no.
Hush.
Yeah.
Have you seen enough of Michael Van Buren?
Scooter, you really gonna say that? As long as you've
Yes.
been writing in sports, Scooter, you gonna judge a kid on 3 games? Shame on you, Scooter.
No, wait a minute.
Shame on you,
Remember,
Scooter.
He was
getting
so
off
Shame
track.
on you,
He
Scooter.
started 9 games
Talk about
last year.
LSU and Oklahoma. and
Shame on
everything.
you,
All right,
Scooter.
Look, here's a key thing that I pulled out.
Can I say something more to him?
Well, wait, next segment.
If you would have been I want to say coach. If you would have been coached by Brian Kelly, do you think you would have been that good?
Me?
Not you, in general.
I don't
Just a
have an
person.
arm.
All right,
My point is,
back
guys,
to Lane Kiffin and LSU.
All right.
You know how many starters he had returning to Ole Miss?
Yeah.
Rick,
2 on offense,
let me
2
tell
on
you,
defense.
That
this
was
is what you don't get,
2
guys.
on each side of the ball.
This what you don't get. Guys, he had less talent than LSU had this year, and he beat us.
Yeah.
Not in the offensive
Not in
line.
the offensive line. No, not in the offensive line. So you get my point. Look what he did.
That's a low
at
blow,
Ole Miss
Scooter.
for 6 years, and these people are talking
Man.
about abandoning the Rebels.
Oh,
and the
shame
players.
on you, Ole Miss
You've been
people.
there
Shame
6
on
years.
y'all.
That's coming up on Thursday's
Shame on
show. It's a
y'all
whole
for
lot
saying
to
that.
unpack
Shame
with
on
Lane
y'all.
Kiffin.
Can I
All right.
just sum up Lane Kiffin for LSU?
Please.
LSU football, there's no guarantees.
No, there isn't.
I mean, this looks like one, but there are no guarantees.
not at all.
But win, lose, whatever, LSU football is going to be fun.
That's gonna be fun.
It is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, the offense is fun
It
to
is,
watch.
Scooter.
After, my God, do your eyeballs hurt
Oh,
after
Scooter.
these last
Yeah.
two couple of years?
Scooter.
The offense is going to be fun. You never know when Kiffin might go trolling opposing coach. I mean, it's going to be fun.
It is, dude.
Hey,
I'm telling you, and that's what we
bring
need.
the mini hoop.
That's what we
bring
need
the mini
there,
hoop.
man.
and
I
put it
don't
on the
like
side. No,
the
bring the
mini
mini
hoop.
hoop. That's
It'll
what
be
the-
something
that's what
I
the-
didn't
different.
like
I
the
promise.
mini hoop. I forgot about
Man.
that. Leave that in
No,
Oxford.
no,
Oh, you're a
no,
commercial.
no, Scooter,
All right.
no.
Here's the knock. Here's the knock. I got a text
Uh-oh.
from a buddy of mine,
Come
a
on.
former TV buddy of mine in Philadelphia. What's the big deal? He's never won a national championship. He's never
Oh,
been to the SEC
wait.
title game. He's never won a conference
Listen,
championship.
listen,
As a
Yes, he
head
has.
coach. As a head coach.
Yes.
That's
What?
2 of the 3 years he was at Florida Atlantic, he won the conference.
Excellent.
Thank
You're
you,
counting Florida
Scooter. Thank you,
Atlantic.
Scooter.
Power
Look,
Well,
forward.
okay, you
Look,
said he never
look.
won a
No,
conference.
I'm with you.
point is this.
I love the Power Five.
Has he had an opportunity like this as a head coach? No. This is his shot right here, Rick.
He was at
And he
Southern
knows that.
Cal.
He wasn't a
He
head.
was at Tennessee.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
at
he was
Southern
at
Cal.
Okay, even
He was
being,
in Tennessee.
But he was
You
young.
can win.
even
He
being
was
with the
young.
Raiders, can't you see what this can do for Kiffin being here at LSU?
Yes.
Guys.
At 50 years old,
Guys.
at this stage of his life. And I'll bring it up. You mentioned it's going to be fun, right? He's known for swagger. He's known for his personality. His style may rub people the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
He's cocky. He likes to troll.
Yeah.
You heard
That's
what he
okay.
did- You heard what he did to that on-3 guy before the Egg Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
The on-3 guy called him a
Yes.
hoe. And
Yeah.
he went up to him. Can I say that? And he got and look, he kept his cool.
He
Kevin
did.
said, look,
He did,
you
Rick.
call me a hoe
Yeah.
and you come in here,
Yeah.
good luck.
Apparently Kiffin took it out of context or something. I don't know what.
I don't know what he did,
Call
okay? But
anybody a
anyway,
hoe.
you don't
And
call nobody
obviously,
that, man, okay?
It's not a good deal. It's not a good deal. He'll
No,
confront people.
I'm excited about
He likes
Kiffin,
to
man.
stir the pot.
He does,
But I
Rick. And you
think
know what?
He has matured, Scooter.
He
Come
has.
on.
No, there's no
He's
doubt about it.
changed.
However, if
He's
you
no doubt
about it.
back years ago, like particularly when he was in Tennessee,
Yeah.
and I guess Southern Cal, I did a picks column and stuff, and I would always refer to him as Little Lord Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
The coach with a silver spoon whistle,
Yeah.
born with a silver whistle.
He learned a lot from his
But
dad,
he's
Scooter.
grown up a lot from then.
Yeah.
He learned
And
a lot from his dad.
he's kept that little edge and, like I said, fun
Yeah.
with a little touch of maturity now.
Because
Yeah.
today's players, Kevin, they like that edge.
They do, Rick.
They like that
Rick,
swagger.
players want coaches that's going to respond to him. I guarantee you this, guys. Mark my word. You will not see Lane Kiffin on the sideline like this.
No.
You will not.
No.
You will
Well,
not.
that'd make it right or wrong.
Well,
There's
Scooter,
different ways.
to me, Scooter,
but-
that
He's
tells me-
animated. He's
But I mean,
animated.
yes, he's definitely
We
animated.
got to hit this break. Round 3 of Sound
Yes.
Off from Caesars Sportsbook when we return. Stay there.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
What's bugging you?
Is it roaches? They're the first pest you think of for indoor bugs and a health threat. At J&J, we offer weapons to eliminate and prevent infestation of your home or business. Let us take care of what's bugging you. Contact us today for a free inspection.
Reclaim Restoration is your trusted partner serving Southwest Louisiana from Lake Charles to Lafayette. Whether it's fire, water, or storm damage, call Reclaim Restoration today at 337-445-6499 and take the first step toward reclaiming your life.
Miller Time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller Time.
Life changes fast. That's why at Bank FMBD, we keep banking simple, with real people to help when you need it, and easy tools you can use anytime. Wherever life takes you, Bank FMBD is there.
Welcome back, Caesars Sportsbook.
Yes.
Horseshoe Lake Charles, Sound Off. Hey, we want to welcome in our newest partner to Sound Off. If you need local banking,
Yes.
these guys will do it for you. Locations in Lake Charles, Sulphur, Moss Bluff, and up there in Beauregard
They do.
Parish. That is FBND, First National Bank of
FBND.
Bitter.
Glad to have them
Remember
aboard
that,
with us.
FBND.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sound Off. Glad to have you. All right, we don't talk a lot about Southern University football unless they're playing
And
McNeese
we
or
got a
whatever.
lot of Southern alums.
We
Hey,
do. A lot here in town.
A lot. Marshall Faulk, another NFL superstar Hall of Famer, is going to HBCU to be a head coach. Marshall
Wow.
Faulk from New Orleans is taking over Southern University football. I think
That's
it's cool.
awesome.
I think it's
That is
cool.
awesome, man.
Seems to be the way it certainly worked for Jackson State when they hired Dion.
If it
What's
can
the
be an
list?
influx like this,
Dion, you brought up
Doug
Doug
Williams.
Williams.
Doug
from
Williams.
Grambling many years ago.
Had,
Exactly.
Grambling had a lot of success.
They
Yeah,
have,
and
they
then
have.
He went back to the Redskins.
He did.
Coach.
Eddie
did.
George is now at Texas State, and
Yes.
then Michael Vick at Norfolk State. So you got a lot of superstar NFL guys coaching
Wow.
FB.
What was Marshall
HBCU.
Falk doing?
He was on the NFL Network.
No, he was with Dion.
Yeah, he was with Dion, running back coach in Colorado.
He was.
a running
Okay,
back
he
coach
was
for
with
Dion.
Dion.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
credited Dion for getting
Yeah.
him into the mindset
Okay.
of it being a head coach.
He was a running back coach for
Congratulations
Dion.
to Southern University. Marshall
Definitely.
Falk, one of the
Congratulations,
greatest
Marshall.
ever.
Congratulations.
All right. LSU Saints. Much in common. Lousy offense, especially in the red zone. All right. And look, pretty good defense. Saints defense.
Yeah.
I'll give the Saints
It
defense.
is. I tell you
They
what.
put their hands in the dirt and they work their tail off.
Yeah, they're
They
playing
did.
hard.
Come on.
I will give them that. But I mean, is that a long weekend when you got to watch the Saints and the LSU's offense?
Man, we're going to get to
Look,
LSU,
I
Oklahoma.
mean, your eyes are burning.
Look.
All right.
Do you really, as a Saints fan, Rick, do you ever go into a Sunday game thinking that the Saints are gonna win?
Oh, the wife walked
honestly.
into the den and she said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I said, "It's for context. It's for the show." I'm like, I don't know, half watching it.
Your
I don't
excuse.
know.
Oh,
Going to
Rick,
get popcorn. All right.
unbelievable,
LSU's
man.
off. We're going to get on the Saints. LSU's offense. What was it? Under
I'll let Scooter
200
have this
yards
one.
against, and that's a good
I'll
Oklahoma
let-
defense.
I'll let Scooter
I don't
have this
care
one.
how
200
good it is.
yards.
I mean,
98
at the
yards
half,
passing.
their quarterback
Oklahoma played
had,
horrible,
what,
man.
8 yards passing? Are you kidding me?
Oklahoma played horrible. I'm just gonna say.
I'm getting off
LSU didn't
track
play
myself
good,
here.
but Oklahoma played horrible.
think-
Yeah, but hey, while we're at it, while we're talking this, did Oklahoma look like a playoff team?
I was just going to say that.
You guys?
They are the most overrated
No, they
team
are.
They
in
gotta
the
be.
CFP.
Unless
are.
they just played.
and that's what I'm trying to figure out,
Oh.
Scooter,
That's a
because
good quarterback.
that's not the Oklahoma team that
Well,
I've
he's
seen
been
play.
up
John
and
Mature
down.
has been up and
He
down.
has been
but
up
he's
and
got
down.
some ability here.
But
But boy,
man,
LSU
He didn't
guys,
show it.
I mean,
know what?
Kevin, that secondary was clicking, man, clicking.
You got to get those
Until
guys a
that
break every now and then.
broken
I know.
play.
That
What
one play,
was Harold
Rick,
One
Perkins
busted
doing?
play.
I don't know.
Just right by him.
That one play, man.
50-yard winning touchdown.
That one play.
It wasn't a good day for Perkins when the first series of the game, he gets that interception.
Yeah.
And he just strolls out of bounds. If he just cuts back, his momentum takes him in the end zone.
I don't remember that so
He
much.
went out at
Okay.
the
That's a
5-yard line, and when he did it, I said they might get a field goal. Well, they didn't because your guy, Michael Van Buren,
Listen, he
on
said
the
my
very
guy.
next
He
play,
says my guy. Throws a pick,
could has easily run into the end zone.
Easily. I remember
And
that
he,
play.
And
the only guy
easily.
that could have tackled him, intercepted it.
Yeah.
Now, how bad a decision
yeah,
is
that's
Now,
that?
now
That's
let me
bad.
say this, guys, and this is what I've got to beef about him, and somebody's got to fix it. Know where the first down marker is.
Exactly.
I got a problem with that.
Oh
Dude, you
my
got to sacrifice
gosh.
a little bit for the team.
He slides.
You gotta get that first down.
While we're piling on LSU,
have to get that first down.
I made a mental checklist of all the stupid things LSU did in that game. What I would call football IQ.
Okay.
Frizzly.
How long is the list?
Oh, it would.
It probably
Oh,
put
God, Scooter,
But
come on
then,
now.
Santa's list.
but then, I flipping around Sunday and night and Monday, whenever. I watched the high-paid NFL players do a lot of the same things. I mean, it's amazing.
I mean, yeah, Scooter. Yeah.
Football is not. I mean, what I call football IQ. Nobody has it anymore.
We'll
They're too worried about choreographing their dances.
We'll take a deep
you gotta
dive.
get those
What a-
right. You
We'll
have to
take
get
a
those
deep
right,
dive
too.
on this disaster of an LSU football season after the bowl game. I don't want to get into it now, but
Rick, I don't want to talk about it either, man.
3-5 in the SEC. Lane Kiffin's gonna be scratching his head looking
No,
at
he
tape.
won't. No, he won't.
Yeah, I'm
My
wondering.
gosh, what
I
do I
hope
do
he didn't
with
watch
these
that
guys?
Oklahoma
He
tape.
knows what he's going to do.
Yeah, I know
I
he
promise
knows
you
what
that.
he's
He
gonna
knows exactly what he's going to do.
All right, like I said. All right, so the Saints lose at Miami. All right, the defense, the offense, the turnovers by Tyler Schroff. He's working his rear off as best he can.
Yeah.
They still get a chance with the near the end. They're within some points and they get
They
the
are.
onside kick.
How in the world they got that onside
I don't know
kick?
either.
I don't know how they
The
got it.
refs,
But I'm telling you.
the refs used. I thought of this. The refs used the Zapruder film to find out where Miami touched that ball because they didn't.
They did.
I mean, that's
no, they
incredible.
didn't.
No,
No, they didn't.
I will give
They
the
got the
Saints.
onside kick.
I will give the Saints. They are playing hard. I will
trying.
give them that.
We'll
but
give
it's
them that,
like
Scooter.
they don't
Yeah.
have a clue how to
They're
win.
deficient. They're just
They don't
They
have a clue
do
how to
not
win.
have a clue how to win.
All right, SEC game, Alabama, Georgia. That's coming up in Thursday's
Yes.
show. Vanderbilt
Yes.
beats Tennessee quickly. Vanderbilt and Miami, they might just be out of that.
And
That
then
much,
How,
Rick.
how
They're
can
deserving.
Vanderbilt go over Oklahoma?
I would too. I would.
No,
too.
I agree on that, Scooter. Yeah.
But I don't
totally
think they're
agree on
going to
that.
do it.
And you possibly might have the Heisman Trophy winner too. How do you let that go?
That's for Thursday's show as well. TVTs galore. Here.
Always,
All right,
always, Rick, we're here
against
for
that
you,
hard
man.
break. We're coming back
Yes.
with the final round when we return. Stay right there.
The Horseshoe Lake Charles experience begins with elite gaming in the region's newest and most exciting venue, featuring all your favorite table games and slots. Caesars Sportsbook at Horseshoe is the legend in sports betting, and speaking of legendary, Gordon Ramsay's steak is above all others, where celebrity chef Ramsay brings his fury of flavor to Southwest Louisiana. Great food and live music at Brews Brothers, and of course impeccable hotel accommodations. Plus, earn big with your Caesars reward card. That's Horseshoe Lake Charles.
J&J has protected Louisiana homes and businesses for over 60 years.
Call him today, make the pests go away. J&J Exterminating. Yeah.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
All right, the SEC coaching carousel. I
It's
mean,
moving.
this is almost
6.
unprecedented.
It's
6
moving.
new
Six.
coaches. This is all right. Kentucky got a new guy.
It
Oregon
just
OC
means
Will
more.
Stein. All right, Tulane's John Summerall going to Florida.
Going to Florida.
Second straight time Florida gets a Louisiana-based college coach.
Yeah.
to take
Napier.
over. Billy Napier was at
Napier,
UL
yeah.
Lafayette. Now they get the Tulane guy. That's kind of interesting.
You think maybe he should have called Napier?
Look, good for John Summerall.
Hey.
But here's a novel
Hey,
approach.
what's going on here?
I know it's only for the American Conference. Summerall's going to coach his team through the
Yeah, but
postseason.
they still have a very good. In fact,
They
if
can
it's
do it.
done
They can get
today,
in it.
they could still get in the playoff. Now,
Yes.
did they say he could coach the playoff too?
I don't know.
I think Florida
I don't
said
know.
through the postseason. I
Really?
hope they do. I hope it set
Wow.
that precedent. Auburn gets Golish from South Florida. You got
Wow.
Silverfield from Memphis going to Arkansas. This
Yeah.
is just
No, it's
crazy
everywhere.
town.
It's moving everywhere, Rick. It
Crazy
is.
town in the
It is,
SEC.
man.
6 coaches here. All right, guys.
People want to win, man. People want to win.
Didn't see any 10-year contracts yet. No Brian Kelly 10 years.
That's
All
done.
hadn't
That's done.
Seen that. A lot of 6
Those are
and
done.
You've
7s.
been getting the same money in 7 you were getting
Hey!
in 10, though.
That's
Did
done.
Governor Landry get
That's
what he
done.
wanted with the
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin deal?
I'll
I
take
don't
seven,
know.
sure.
I
I don't know how you can call that a win.
I don't know
Yeah.
either. Hey, super congrats to Iowa High School, the
Oh,
Yellow
yeah.
Yes,
Jackets.
man.
One of 5 Southwest
Johns, go
Louisiana
Johns.
teams are in the semis.
Johns, man.
Foregone, Iowa.
Johns
Tommy
got some players
Johns,
there, man. Go
just
Johns.
a machine over there.
Yeah, he is, man. Congrats
Friday
to
night
Johns.
against
And I remember
Bell
for
Chase.
years,
Congrats.
after I moved to Lake Charles, Iowa was everybody's whipping boy.
I know it, Scooter.
You know,
Not anymore.
No.
up until this century, I guess.
No.
Guys, I got to throw this out. I've never seen it before. Sim Yong Koo, Giants kicker. Did you see it Monday night? He missed the entire ball. I've never seen a field goal kicker miss a field goal and not hit the ball at all. It was like hitting a fat golf shot.
What was
His
he?
toe